I know you're not weird. Or are you? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to call yourself, whatever you resonate with, whatever makes sense for you, be it. Be it. Stop trying to figure out if it is right or if it's wrong to be it. Just be it. And then the right things are going to be right there with you. Not create, be in the moment instead of trying to create the moment. I really want to start drinking vase water. Do better. All I drink is out of glass. And I was like, with my plastic water bottle in hand, I want some vase. So, hi everybody. My daughter started driving recently, like in the last couple of months, the last few months. And I found myself, I'm in the passenger seat, real passenger princess like. And I found myself like looking in the mirror behind me. I'm not the one driving. I'm looking in the passenger side mirror to see how close or if anybody is behind her. So my first instinct was, why are you doing this? Why do I need to rush her? She is just learning how to drive. One time I did say something. I was like, you can accelerate. That's me. You can accelerate. And she's like, wow, I'm going the speed limit. I'm like, shut me up real quick. Cause yeah, you're right, you are doing the speed limit. Like, why am I trying to rush you to go quicker just because somebody's behind you or someone's close to us? You know, not dangerously, but somebody's there. It's like, why is everybody in a rush? And I feel like I'm a part of that everybody. I found myself rushing to go here, rushing to go there, rushing to do this, multitasking when I probably do not need to multitask. I can just do the job that's required at hand. And then moving on to the next one, So it prevents burnout. But I find myself doing that, rushing and multitasking. And it was a big reminder that to be present, to not rush, to not go so fast in just life, period. Like, it's important to slow down. It's important to slow down so you can be present, so you can not feel like, it reminds me of the Adam Sandler movie, Click. This man was clicking through his whole life. You can't rewind. Clicking through your whole life. And then all of a sudden you don't remember certain things. You don't remember the feeling of being a part of certain things because you wake up one day and you're 5 years older, 10 years older, 20 years older. It's totally different now. And part of your life has flown by without you even being a part of it consciously, like actively, purposely. And so reminders to slow down. It's time to slow down. It's time to slow down. Like even my speech, it's time to slow down. I was thinking about also when I was editing, I would speed up my videos so that I can get the point across quicker. I'm not doing that this video. Like, this is how I talk. This is how, the thoughts come to me, is at this, this pace, this space, this capacity. Why rush it? Am I rushing it because the first thought is like attention spans? Attention spans are so short, goldfish-like. They're like, you have to capture and hold and maintain attention spans, in order for people to even listen to the message of what you're trying to say. They're missing the whole message because they can't get past the first few seconds. It's time to slow down. It's time to be present. It's time to live your life instead of constantly looking towards the end and what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to get done, all the successors, all the money, all the answers you're trying to find. It starts to overcome the present moment. It starts to overcome what we're doing right now so that you can be able to effectively head in the right direction, whatever that direction might be, quote unquote. It's a distraction trying to look ahead into the future and dictate how it's going to be now instead of just living it. You don't know how it's going to be. You don't know how the next 30 minutes is going to be like. You don't know how you can exactly to the T plan and execute what your life will look like in 10 years. You can't. Like, look back now from this moment. It's a guy. He's looking at me. Hi. That ain't even his car. He walked up to the handle, tried to pull it after waving at me, all in my business. That you ain't even go to the right car. No, but for real, it's time to be present in the moment. Not rush to where you're going to go, because you're going to get there anyway. You're going to get there anyway. So you were like, think back. Are there any events in your life that you're like, I made that a little bit harder than it had to be? Like, I ended up graduating anyway, but I panicked along the way, so much so that I gained anxiety, and that caused me to mess up on my first test. Had to retake the second test because I had so much anxiety about what I thought the results were going to be. Example, that's just an example. But what events in your life where you were like, yeah, if I would have just chilled out and just been in the moment, created the moment instead of trying to predict the moment. Is that the word I want to say? Not create, be in the moment instead of trying to create the moment. You try to craft that moment, it comes off inauthentic. It comes off fraudulent. It comes off like, I can feel that you're being weird. I can feel that you're being weird. And between me and you, I know you're not weird. Or are you? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to call yourself, whatever you resonate with, whatever makes sense for you, be it. Be it. Stop trying to figure out if it is right or if it's wrong to be it. Just be it. And then the right things are going to be right there with you. Right there. You don't even have to look over your shoulders, honey. It's going to be right here with you. That's just what it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. What's he doing? Yo, people are just doing all types of stuff out here. But yeah, just a quick reminder to slow down, be present, and enjoy enjoy the creation of what is inevitable to be. You're creating who you are. You're creating what you want by just being it. And there he go, riding around in his white car now. You are going to inevitably create what you are looking for or looking at by just being it. Okay? I know this was helpful, and it's so good speaking to y'all again. I think the next video, I'm going to share my experience with my Voss water and a good charcuterie board, but at minimum, it's going to include my Voss water. All right, y'all have a good day. Okay, bye. I'm going to the gym.